Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics Rebirth. Well, the time is here. I've got a nice glass of pure malt whiskey, and it's time to finish Final Fantasy Tactics Rebirth. I think I'm going to split this up into two videos. One video for the two battles prior to the final boss, and then another video for the final boss battle, which I think is two battles. I think it's split up. Yeah. So, one thing to note, you may recall the name of the wizard we fought was Lidibs. And, yep, that's this guy. He's from Garland Magic City, so basically he is our, or he was our senpai, you could say. Graduated from possibly the same academy as Ramza and Delita. Although I suppose Ramza and Delita never actually graduated, did they? So, they're dropouts, but they came from the same school. He's supposed to be a war hero. I don't think he shows up here in the Brave story, but we can take a look. Be kind of cool if there was a little blurb about him. Oh, there he is. It is a mystery. So maybe he even knew Belbane's. Kinda cool. Right, so let's go to our characters. This is the setup we have with Ramza. I think I am actually going to switch back to an elemental weapon, because I think the odds that the enemy is going to have Reflect are considerably lower than they were in the Deep Dungeon. So Blast gun gives us +4. And so yeah, let's take the blast gun. Why not? So that will make use of Ramza's faith, and probably that's why we're getting the bonus there to our weapon power. Could be wrong about that. Might just be hard-coded in, and then we get a faith bonus on top of that, which would also be nice. Alicia has the Mace of Zeus. She's got, you know, same setup she had before. I might switch out for the... You know what? Let's switch out for the Sage Staff just for this battle. Just for fun. Rad's, same deal as always. Cloud, there's his setup. I don't think we're using Cloud though, yeah. And then we've got Agrius, who's just ultimate badassery. And yeah, Lavian. So, last battle I did use Veronica on a kind of random encounter, and got to use the Chiri-Jiraiya. It's pretty cool. Did about 800 damage in that ballpark on physical attack. But yeah, as was mentioned in the thread, you can't actually draw out the Chiri-Jiraiya on if you have it equipped, and apparently the chance of it breaking is very high because it is very high level katana. So we just gotta find the sword, which would be the next best option. And then we can maybe do draw out. We'll use her in this next battle, just to show it off. She is not that great, but that's okay. I think the Muramasa might be our... Oh no, the Kikuhimoji is our best option there. So because we are using her... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll skip Agrius for this fight. Sounds okay to me. Fortunately, we don't have enough to grab attack up. That would be very good. We could probably push her damage up in the near 1,000 range. Fortunately, not an option. Okay. Do we want to use fly? I don't... Oh, we don't have any option there. Just kind of got to do it. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. And she's got the chantage. Yes, in this case, we will want to remove these two and give them to her. In which case, we don't need to use the chantage. So I think what I'm going to do is actually give her... yeah, I'll give her the Germinus boots, so she can close with the enemies faster, and that will allow her to do her physical attack more frequently, which is, of course, her strongest attack. And this is because the Maximilian will give us re-raise anyway, so we don't need the chantage. And I just wanted to check your layout. We might as well give it to her, to Lavian, because, you know, why not, right? It's better than the Angel Ring. And... yeah. I think we are good to go. Actually, I think... yeah, Thief Hat will be a better option for you. So if memory serves me correctly, these battles are quite easy. May not serve me correctly, but I'm just putting rounds out here so you can get a clear shot. Yep, that's the loadout I wanted. Ah, I forgot about this mission. So there are actually 3 missions and then the boss. It's a shame the samurai isn't all that great, because they have a really cool sprite. Both the female sprite and the male sprite both look really, really cool. Okay. Wow. So, I'm gonna check out what they've got equipped. It's probably something pretty good. Oh no, it's just they're just using Blade Grasp. They're like a special unit here. It doesn't really matter. We have all the best items, but okay. So yeah, I won't be using Ramza to do much more shooting, I think. That was a bit of a mistake there. I should have used Cheer Song. But that's okay. We'll live. I believe. Okay. It's a bit slow, unfortunately. Do have short charge, right? Okay. So enemies are just a little bit fast. Alright. Oops. I don't want to do that. I want you to go cast haste. Cast haste on you two. And then we'll cast haste on Ramza. Okay. And that's why I took the Germinus boots. Well, that's annoying. I can't see how much damage it's gonna do. But you know what? The whole point of this was to bring her with me, so... or was to cast this, so let's do it. Yeah! Whoa! That's pretty cool. And it didn't even break. Alright. It's a charming monk. Roberto. Gotta love that MP switch. So, let's see here. All right. If I hit her with this, now there's a chance that we'll just cast Don't Act and she'll be screwed. But it might wake her up? Let's give it a try. Yes. Seems to have worked. Okay, sweet. Now, does this guy have Himido? No, he does not. Not sure if you can Himido from, if the enemy's attacking behind you. Probably not, but still a bit of a concern. Okay. Harry, Blackburn, Roberto. Harry? Okay, so they're all gonna move before that happens. Alright, so we just gotta go for our basic level summons here. Why not use Titan? It's one we haven't seen in a while. Turned him back into a human. Okay. You die. Might as well pump up her brave while we have the opportunity. It's quite low, so she can use the bonus. Oh, come on! You and your monk skills. What kind of samurai do you think you are? That's it. It's time for you to die. And I think this battle is over. So, was it really easy? Yep, it was. Was it as easy as I expected? Not quite. It was a little bit more difficult than I expected. They are very dead. About as dead as you can get. Praise himself. Who said there was anything wrong with tooting your own horn? Why not? Ooh! 995 damage. This guy's pretty tough. Could I have grabbed some samurai abilities from these guys' corpses? Yes, but, you know, we're not going to be using Veronica again, so who cares? And the chase is on! Alright, so I think we're going to use Cloud in this battle, and then for the remaining battles we will use our original party. Seems like a reasonable way to do it. Thank you, Veronica. You did a pretty good job in that battle, except for getting stopped, but happens to the best of us, doesn't it? And Cloud. I feel like he should take the Genji Gauntlet. I feel like that would be the best option for him, because he has a very, very large potential cast radius. So he doesn't benefit as much from being able to move far as Veronica did. Other than that, I think we'll go back to the Mace of Zeus, because it's safer. It's a little bit risky playing with the Sage Staff, even though it's fun getting those massive, massive damage hits with Zodiac. I believe it is, in fact, better to use the Mace of Zeus so that we can use Phoenix Downs on her, because it's pretty sketchy otherwise. You know, it's possible she'd come back as undead once her crystal time ran out, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying not being able to use her if she gets killed once. And the blast gun didn't do much for us, so I think I'm gonna Well, you know what? We'll do it for one more battle and see how it goes. Okay, so Cloud's ready, Lavian's ready, Leisha's ready, Rad's ready, Rams is ready. Let's go. Time to fight Rofel. So, potentially, the enemy damage in this mission could be very high. Let's see here. Wow, it's a samurai wizard. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that build. Oh, they did it! They did it! They made the build! 2 swords, double dragon rod. Do the double behemoth, or Bahamut. I always get that mixed up. I have to say, like, you know, respect for that. That's funny. Alright. I don't think just, like, shooting Rofel off the bat is really going to be a viable option here. So I am going to go ahead and do the usual cheer song thing. I think that is going to be a net benefit. And you can go back here. I think Disillusion is clearly the right choice for this battle. Because we're facing against, like, a party entirely of casters. I don't think we want to run her out and just get massacred. So we're just gonna kind of hang out up here, and hopefully they'll come to us. Oops, don't want to do that. There's some hasting to be done. You know, potentially we could have kept her transparent and waited for the enemies to come and then got the drop on them, but I really do like having my characters hasted. Alright, let's just go for it. Rofel, the Divine Knight. Okay. So we gotta be careful around this guy. He could ruin some of our amazing items. So luckily we have an angel ring. Cloud! It's your time to shine. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like that's the better play. Very worried though about what's gonna happen with his equipment. It's like, oh man, is that the end of the Maximilian? Is that the end of the Materia Blade? Is that the end of etc, etc? Ooh. Alright. Nice crit. Yeah, let's keep doing what we're doing here. Make those summoners totally useless. I'm back! Couldn't kill me. And that's it! GG! He may have risen above humans in general, but he certainly hasn't risen above my party. Pretty cool ending to that battle. So we've made it to Murond Death City, also known as Hell. And this is, of course, the continent of Murond that sunk beneath the waves following the death of Saint Ajora. Okay, so we made it through that battle without losing our awesome equipment, and I'm happy about that. Let me tell you. So just if, you know, if you play through the game and you're thinking about what kind of loadout to use for that mission, I definitely would recommend bringing you know, a character with maintenance if you're going to be using those items on them. Right, Angel Ring. Probably one of the few battles in the game where maintenance is like almost a necessity. Almost, because I got by without using it, but that was just pure luck. Okay, so Cloud, you've done your duty. Thanks for all the good times in the deep dungeon. Agrius is going to take over. Should we use the Chaos Blade? Good question. We do have a character with time magic with us, so maybe we can get by without using Excalibur. Because, you know, I just like to mix it up a little bit. Excalibur's so vanilla. Everybody uses that. Stick with this combo. Got your Angel Ring, got your Angel Wing. You first need some armor. Can't use the secret clothes because that's what Ramses got. The black costume. Once again, we got plenty of those, so they can just keep breaking them. I don't care. This is the battle where we fight, what's his name? Gulk or Bulk or something? The guy that we killed like instantly with our guns way back at Bethla Garrison. Well, he's back for another fight. This battle is a little bit, I would say, tricky. The terrain is very, very unfavorable for us. So I think I'm actually... Oh no, wait, I can't. Do I want to use move +3? Or do I want to use fly? I want to use fly here. But I am going to give Lavian jump +3. Because this is probably a mission where she could use it. You know, if we want to close with the enemy. She's back up to 65 brave. It's not amazing, but, you know, it's getting better. It's getting better. I suspect by the end of the game she might be up to, you know, sort of normal level of brave. Agrius, move +2. I think she's okay with that. Oh yeah, right, she doesn't need the Chantage. Derp. So yeah, let's give her the Germinus boots. I think that's a solid equip for her. On this mission. The next mission we will give her the Genji gloves. I think the Chaos Blade will kind of make up for the lack of AT. So yeah, Ragnarok's no better in that regard. Okay. I think we're about good to go here. Everybody's equipped. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. So I'd say this is probably the hardest mission in this sequence of battles. Based on my memory. Which is a bit fuzzy, I have to admit, but I do recall this mission being kind of like, it's a little bit challenging. And that was when I was just like you know, scumming my way through the game of TG Sid. Do we want to use this as our party? No, we don't. We will take out you, and we will put in you. And then we can do this and this. There you go. Oh, Cloud! Oh no! Oh no, wait, we use Cloud, okay. I was like, no, I missed out on Cloud. Then I remembered, oh, there's 3 missions that we're doing in this video, not 2. Oh! There's 4 missions here! Right. Okay, yeah, it's the next one that's difficult. Oh no, Cletion. So, typically the way this battle went in vanilla for me is move TG Sid forward, kill Cletion, finish the battle. We'll see how it goes this time. So we've got a clear shot on Cletion, and I think we're gonna take it. Oh no! Okay, so he's got some kind of lightning absorb deal going on. Alright, so none of that. Yeah, let's do a cheer song. This is not an optimal position. Oh, we could be in a little bit of trouble here. This is interesting. Run away! So definitely gonna go Poka Poka. Got so many fighters here. He's gonna throw something at us. Oh no, he's gonna use Steel Heart. Oh, lucky us. So we might actually lose this battle. It's conceivable that we'd lose this battle. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but you know, this isn't a certain victory. That's what I would say here. So the interesting question is, you know what? It's no big deal if we heal Cletion, because we will kill his subordinates for sure. Is that the best move? No, it's not. Let's go here. Okay. What you gonna do, Cletion? Looks like he's gonna cast Flare, I'm guessing. Could be casting Holy. Oh yeah, he's probably casting Holy, because as far as I remember, when I used to use the Game Shark to like use the boss characters in my party, not Game Shark, you know, it was one of those PS1 mod chips, but basically Game Shark functionality. I used to, you know, use it to, yeah, mod the bosses into my party. I remember that Cletion's job comes with the ability to use Holy. So, normally, we would want to kill Cletion, but I feel like Lightning Stab here would just be so strong. Okay. Let's move here. Oh no, I screwed it all up. So that's solid damage. Let's... Yeah. It would have been better to hit those other guys, but I didn't move far enough. Just lazy gameplay on my part. believe this does like reflect. Oh, silence. Okay. Oh, slick move. No Zodiac for me, eh? It's okay. We'll do this somehow. It's Brett! Or you may recall that I mentioned I have a friend, Brett, who I used to play this game with. Okay. I am a little bit disappointed I didn't get to kill all these guys in one fell swoop with Zodiac. That would have been pretty amazing. And, like, on the one hand, you might say that this battle shows that samurai are actually really strong. But look at how many samurai they have. Goodbye, Ramza. Oh, wait. So, I think Poco Poco was the wrong play here. What I should have done is gone for Nameless Song. I think this would be a very different outcome if I had done that. So Ramza cannot kill him. Yeah, there's not too much I can do, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. I will switch over to Nameless Dance. Don't know how effective it will be at this point. She's pretty much in the better. Well, let's move her further back here. It's really just a question of whether they can kill Agrius before she gets her turn. Because if they can't, the battle's over. Probably casting Meteor, guessing. Could be wrong. Could be casting another summon. I think that's the guy who had summons. It's a ninja with guns. Crazy. I like it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Demi 2. It's time to say goodbye. Oh, right, because he's got Protect Shell on now, so that's why it's doing this damage. Everybody else here is just like, I guess Cletion's dead, so we kind of have to give up now. All his other minions just standing there looking at him. So Cletion and Rofel were best buds, apparently. Not really too much more to the plot than that. I may put a cut in here. It's been what? It's been an hour almost. So yeah, I'll put a cut in here and then we'll do the next battle. And then we will do a final video for the boss. I think that sounds reasonable. Okay, so just double check I've saved. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please throw a like on there. And well, I'm pretty sure that once you're done watching this video, the next video will certainly be up, so I will see you again momentarily.